Last year, Falling in Reverse made some pretty big waves with Watch the World Burn. I think it was the only song they released the whole year, and it was pretty fucking massive. I enjoyed it. It was very Ronnie Radke, and it had some fun surprises in there. But that's kind of what I've come to expect from Ronnie as a whole. I mean, he's a world-class singer, you know, for real, but he's also got some drama that follows his career quite closely. That doesn't really bother me. I don't really keep up with it. The last song was great. The music video was probably the highlight of it. It was just really well done and really fun. Just had a lot of personality. It's surprising how far along he's come from, like, the MySpace days, you know, the Escape the Fate days. A lot of these artists that are still thriving and doing well from that era, it's really cool to kind of think back of where they started and where they are now. Ronnie Radke is one of those who kind of clawed his way up to the very top. We have another single with a thumbnail that looks strikingly similar to Watch the World Burn. The song is called Ronald, pointing towards himself, I'm assuming. It's him shooting lasers out of his eyes, so I'm assuming this is a sequel to Watch the World Burn. Okay, so the new record is called Popular Monster. Okay, so this is a very spread out record cycle, it seems, which is totally okay. It's a smart way to do it. Releasing one song last year was kind of weird, but it still worked very well for Ronald. Say what you want about him. He's fucking smart, man, and he knows the business, he knows what he's doing, and a lot of weird stuff coming up in the works with that tour with, what was it, Dance Gavin Dance, Black Veil Brides, and someone else, but which is kind of a weird lineup already, at least throwing Dance Gavin in there. Good for the DGD boys, even though there's a bunch of fucking drama there too, with another vocal change after all these years. I'm excited for Ronnie, and I'm excited to see what he comes up with. I'm also excited to see the drama that fucking spills forth. I think it's all a part of the game. He's good at what he fucking does. And I have a feeling the song's gonna be good. Luke Holland on the track. Jason Richardson on the track, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what role Jason played, but I did see him post about it on social media. So we're gonna check it out. I think it's gonna be in the same vein as Watch the World Burn, which was a really fun, colorful song with, you know, it had the rap elements and everything like that, but it also had some really great metal moments and not fucking metalcore moments, you know, like, of course it had that, but it had like this kind of freeform vibe that I really appreciated because it didn't fit in a genre, you know, and that's interesting to me. Do I love this particular brand of metal, you know, what Ronnie has to offer? Not all the time, but I can't deny that it's well produced, it's well made, and he's a world-class fucking vocalist. So let's check it out. Ronald with his new hit single, Ronald. All right. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Ooh, great production, man. This fucking video already. Interesting. Very fucking metal. Yeah, really fucking clean production. I feel like we're getting some new vocal stylings as well, which is pretty cool. Ooh, that low was nasty. Yeah, this is interesting. Very different. Not in the same vein as the last track at all.
thinking the devil is making the crime of the people are evil and never no demon designer, the opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. Believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane.
Kind of like the opposite of Watch the World Burn, which is really interesting. Makes them blend really well together.
How do we get this way? Negative shit to say when we get this way.
Oh, the fucking motif from Watch the World Burn. Okay.
So the devil's right here on this level, wipe tears. Cause when rebels ready to put the heavy metal, wipe fear. Abomination, they've been faking, consecration, hating, wasting education. Got the killer on the killer, gotta take some go. Go! Spiraling out of control and deeper.
Okay. Nice. It's fucking insane. Why did that look like a... Is that a fucking Slaughter to Prevail mask falling in the lava? Okay. Wow. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And like I said, I think because it was kind of like the opposite of Watch the World Burn, and it did have the melodic motif in there as well during the verse from the guest. I don't know who that was, but it was solid. It was fucking solid. The only thing I by the end of the song, I didn't love, and this isn't really a knock towards the song, is it played that little vocal melody for a split second. I forget what it said, right before he dove into the depths of hell. And I was really excited to see more color from that phrase, because it was really interesting. But it didn't, maybe there's a part 3, you know, maybe there's a part 3 that we get a little bit more of that motif, or maybe that motif is elsewhere and I just don't remember where. But it was a great song, and the production is insane. The music video was a lot of fun. I love heavy music, right? But my least favorite kind of heavy is like that just overly open chug breakdown that is a little bit outdated to me. They did it well here, but I would have liked something a little bit more. Like, I think the breakdown in Watch the World Burn was a lot more colorful, and this was fine. It was just very fast chugs. For those people that love that shit, this is exactly what they're looking for, I'm sure. But all in all, it was a fantastic track. It really was. I think I just felt sad that I didn't get more of vocal melody from Ronald. I'm going to call him fucking Ronald forever now, because he's so good at singing, and we got such a little amount, and that's what I was most excited for diving into the song, was his voice. But thank you, Ronald. It was a great track. Really excited to see how this record cycle turns out for you. I'm sure it's going to be fucking amazing. Let me know what you guys thought. Is this better than Watch the World Burn? I feel like there's a lot of people that would prefer this because it is more straightforward metal. I'm a bigger fan of the last track. It was a lot more genre defying, and this was still genre defying, or maybe genre defining for whatever this is. I'm pretty sure Falling in Reverse is the only person that can fucking put this out, but it was good. I enjoyed it. And Ronnie's getting old, but fuck, man, he's still looking good. He's still looking real good.